Some good old tea talk. Hey, Rad, how's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hey there, Palma too. Just let me know as soon as you guys can see /and/or/ hear me, and we'll get started right ahead with some Virtue's Last Reward. Earl was a tout? Really? Yeah, I guess it's a funny, yeah, Earl Grey was some dude. I actually never thought about that Earl Grey was Earl Grey. I did think it could have been a name. Actually, I didn't give that much thought into it. Anyhow, whatever. I'm gonna assume that we are live and kicking, and I'm gonna say Earl Grey. Oh, with an E. Only a Brit would care about Grey with an E or an A. Anyhow, so hey guys, good to see you. Good to be here. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you remember from last time, yesterday, then we completed not one. We got to not one, not three, but two different endings of the game. And we restarted. We went back. We did another run. We started with. We went back to the magenta door for right. Yeah, it was the magenta door for the last time I think that we're doing that, and we did the absolutely unthinkable, which is to we betrayed our waifu. The plus side is that it's probably the last time we'll have to do so. So we had to do that. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, we someday will be able to regain our trust. And until then, we'll just have to walk around. So we betrayed her. We now have 6 points. Well, I think it's like, I think 3 people have been betrayed in this one. I think there are 3 people. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore. Hey, Dropso, you're watching on one screen and playing Space Engineers. Oh my god. Yep, that's the good life, Drops. That is a good welcome. Welcome to the good life. Oh, Earl is like Jarl. I never thought of that, really. Jarl is kind of cooler, though. I gotta say. Anyhow, let's see how much we can skip this, because we've been to all these rooms before. Let's see if there's anything. It should be different people in there now, but let's see if there's anything they can actually, anything new they can tell us, and how much we can actually skip. Well, I guess nothing much. They found the article about Radical 6, and they found the newspaper that tells them that there's going to be what is it? I don't remember. Some sort of astronomical phenomena. Oh yeah, I think there's actually going to be in 2028, New Year's Eve 2028. There's actually going to be some sort of eclipse, I think, or something like that, or a blood moon or something similar. And that's what they tell us about. So let's move on to the infirmary, see if there's anything special there. I've been talking to you forever, Radnax. So they're talking about the old woman, and looking behind at the back of Kay's head, and we see that there's a slot there, which of course we already knew about. Oh man, I've been talking to you guys forever, Palma and Rad, but whatever. At least now I know I wasn't being ignored. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good, don't worry about it. So, and last but not least, let's go to the... No, not really. Just some poignant observations about tea, earldom, Brit life, stuff like that. No, I always do my setup before I go live on the website, but that's okay. Nah, I don't remember. It wasn't really anything that important. It's no biggie. Okay, so we're going to the crew quarters. Who's there? Tenmyoji, Luna. Honestly, I don't remember anything special. Oh yeah, they noticed that time is short, we gotta get going. Okay, wow, that was the quickest we ever got to go through that part. So I guess nothing of specific interest, or at least nothing we haven't heard already in there. It seems like we don't have a choice to which room we go right now anyhow. It has to be the red door. I don't know which wall would go in the red door, though. We'll have to see. So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
Oh, well, you've done fine with that so far this stream, so...
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
So let's see, what are we gonna go with? Options 5 laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and Isan go through the green door. Okay, we know that won't be it. Option B. Alice and I would pair up. Oh, where's Cyan? We're with Alice. I didn't actually miss that. Would pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. We know that would not happen as well. Has to be the red. So we're going with Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan. Okay, interesting. Alice and Clover together. Would pair up and go through the red door. Which means we would play against Clover next time. Very small well, we'll see. Small chance. I guess we always get the choice, but Alice is going to be extraordinarily pissed if we betray Clover, I guess. So that's going to be kind of tough. I'm guessing that if we do that and Sigma tries to escape, the same thing as last time is going to happen. Team Eugen and Quark, Magenta are going to go with K. And open the green door. Phi and Dio Yellow would pair up with Luna to open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic.
Also, it
door
seems that in
closed.
this timeline currently, no one has so far shown the symptoms of Radical 6, including Quark. Hey, Suika, how's it going? Okay, so who's going to go where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you
Of
very much.
course. Yeah, everybody has their own little drama. We're just gonna go with it.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me? Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Will Phi convince Alice to actually betray someone? Not Alice. Luna. Convince Luna to betray someone for once? Or is she gonna pull the same trick she did in a different timeline, just run inside? Yeah, she did that against Kay, I think. She's just gonna run inside while distracting Dio and choose ally without him. Black girl's eyes? Oh wow, Moose, you're just full of info today. When can we fuck somebody, Dio? Well, we're counting on. Well, our waifu is the one on the right there, Luna, but we betrayed her last round, so it's kind of long shot at the moment.
You betrayed me last time, Phi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyouchi.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Yeah, no one believes you anyway. How's it going, Moose?
Anyway, Phi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it?
Yeah, who's got that picture of Dio as Dio? I get posted once in a while. It's pretty funny.
If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Phi?
Yeah.
Well, you are. I don't get why he got in here just so he can get out so easily. Just so he can get out. Like he's the one that constantly tries the most to get out no matter what. But he's also the one who like killed someone to get into this game. I really don't get it. I think it might have to do something. Well, we've played most of our playthroughs so far have been in the timelines without the bombs, and I'm pretty sure he's the one who planted them. So maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe he, if he doesn't have like the window of opportunity to plant the bombs, he wants to get out. Thank you, Drops. That's what I was talking about. Day off, grind your teeth in your sleep last night. So that kind. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Why are you under a lot of pressure or something, Moose? Something going on? Actually, I watched your stream. I really enjoyed it, man. So, you know, you got that going for you.
Okay. Then I'm I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
Or maybe she can take her revenge on you and we can get out of here. Well, okay. Maybe it's just something that happens, man. Maybe you should start going to bed with, like, what's it called? Like a teeth guard. Like football players and rugby players. Yeah, boob hole. It's there to help to help you aim, Rad. If you're having trouble aiming. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Outlast probably affected your sleep quite a bit. Maybe next time you stream it, just do it a bit earlier. Not too early though, because still need to catch it somehow, and it's morning again over here.
So we're going with option C then?
Evening, Golf. How are you doing, buddy? It's great to see you, man.
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go!
This game is Virtue's Last Reward, Moose. It's a puzzle slash visual novel game, but it's really, really good so far. I'm really enjoying it, much more than I thought I would, honestly. Much, much more. And that's not to say I thought it would be shit, I just didn't think I would enjoy it this much. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3,
Actually, you're
2,
just in time for the puzzle
1.
part.
0.
We don't know what room. It's the puzzles are all escape the room type games, so a bit like Outlast, I guess, in some sense. But we don't know which room it is yet. All we know, it's behind the red door. So, where are we gonna go? My guess is pantry. It could also be a bunch of others, I guess. Huh? Oh, no signs this time. Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
Well, it's not. I don't specifically enjoy them. This is the second time I've done an escape room game. So I don't know. But in any case, I don't choose the games usually. It's usually the viewers who vote for it in polls. So it's really, I guess, that people want to see me play these type of games, which I don't particularly have any problem with. So.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
Hmm. That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2? Omega Gamers? Yeah, Omega Gamers is gone. Radnext, even though it was Omega Streamers, but whatever.
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it.
You're right.
Come along now.
Let's do it. Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Pantry, finally. We've been hearing so much about this pantry. We're finally here.
Whoa! This is amazing!
No, you're absolutely right, Moose. And not only that, it is the same chick. She got kidnapped and taken to this nonary killing game not once and not even twice. This is her third time. She is by far the veteran here. And the one with the absolute worst luck.
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Oh, Clover.
And there are a lot of boxes.
Pantsu. Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
Oh, thanks, Moose. Wish you could have streamed it. Well, you could have like recorded it and let us watch later. Rad. You should do that next time. Was it super spoopy? Or just super stonery fun times?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. Ooh, a hot tub, Brad. Did all you guys get in there together? I actually saw that there's a hilarious part of Dave Chappelle's new show about pussy juice in a jacuzzi. No, in a hot tub, yeah. It's really good. Highly recommend it. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
Aw. So just a whole bunch of food, huh? No
Clover
panties.
was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while. Well, we know that Kay and his dad and the old lady lived here. Well, Kay and his dad lived here for at least 18 years. And then the old lady joined them for I don't know how many more. So, yeah, it makes sense.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. Oh, yes you are. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Right. Well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. And we gotta seek a way out. So let's get started. Let's look around here. First of all, it seems like there's only one area to this room. One space, which is where we are. Next up, I want to start with just getting rid of the safe dialogue.
This is a safe, right?
Yeah, it's just like the one in the AP room in the infirmary.
So all we need is a password. Should be just like the others. Okay, giving up on that for now. No good. I can't get it open. Okay, let's just start going over things and see how it goes.
What do you think this machine is?
Aw, thank you, Rad. I appreciate it, man.
The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly.
It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes.
The top row is empty though.
Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes.
Okay. Let's look around.
The screen's dark.
Maybe it's not on.
Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection?
Probably. What's this? Oh, what's in here?
Hey, there's something in the drawer.
Huh. Wonder what it is. A metal piece. Looks like it's part of something. Oh. Whoa.
What are you doing? You broke it.
Is that far? No, she's just a warm ass drawer. Okay, that's weird. No, she just got this weird Egyptian thing. What's all these? Oh my god, there's gonna be math in this, right? This is gonna be hell. Fractions?
No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays.
So the black numbers are weekdays? God, I hope she's right. I guess it's possible. Five pages from a day calendar. Looks like they're for January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th. Okay. What's all these? Machine on the dolly. The top row of cubbies doesn't have any boxes in it though. Should I put some in there? Probably, but we don't have any yet. Oh! I got empty containers. One is of neutral water, one is acidic water, one is basic water, and another basic water. Interesting. It's rock fractions too. Okay, and nothing else in there. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's move on. What do we have here? This seems like something to do with acidity again? What's this thing?
Well, it's got a faucet, so...
I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there.
So you used it to pour water?
Yeah, there's a drain too.
Oh yeah, in the middle here. Oh, thank you, Moose. But no, I just play a shit ton of puzzle and adventure games, thanks to the guys over here.
Sigma? Don't you think you could use that here?
Yeah, probably, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I can click these. I can make water come out. Oh, okay, already did it. Let's fill this thing. Okay, so now it's a water-filled container. So wait, so we got two basic waters, acidic water, and neutral water. What's neutral? I don't know anything about... I never studied chemistry, sadly. So I don't know much about acidity. I only know that, as far as I know, basic is the opposite, is on the opposite side of the spectrum from acidic, and neutral, I guess, is 0. Assuming 0 on the pH scale is actually neutral, which I have no idea. I really don't know. I'll mess with this later. Isn't that what I said though, Moose? Oh hey, the screen lit up. Oh, there we go, we got something. Oh no, those are calendars. Okay. 7 would be neutral on a pH scale. Okay, thanks. Doesn't wear Uggs. Just think how fucked we would be if games started requiring an education. Well, I don't know, because then you would learn stuff, and it would be kind of fun, I think, Meat Wagon. But also, hey Meat, how you doing, man? Oh, okay. Oh, would never be. I didn't read the never. Fuck it.
Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it.
Oh, just like me. I think we need to type something in.
Yeah.
Sleepy from the meds? Why are you on meds? Did you go, did you have some sort of procedure? Or something? Also, hello there, Chua. Enter the appropriate option in the blank area and press the check button. Okay, let me give it a shot. What is this? Oh. That would have been amazing if I had gotten it right, but I didn't. Huh. But yeah, it seems to have something to do with all the compartments to the left of us right now. We'll look at that in a second. On a daily basis, one is optimal but knocks your ass out for a few days. Oh, I see. Optimal or optional? Well, whatever. Hope you get better quickly, Meatso. Huh. I don't get it. Get better as in feel better, I meant.
Hey, this is from a calendar, right?
Yeah, it looks a little weird though. Oh, you can look at it.
Wait. I think there's something written on the back of it.
Oh, the day the man was abducted. Well, we know the day we were abducted. Oh, wait, could this... Nah. Well, we know the day we were abducted, and we also know the day that Clover and Alice got abducted. They got abducted on December 25th, I believe, and they were on December 22nd, I think. Oh yeah, there is something back here. Okay, let's look at both of them just for a second. Oh, no, that's the star key, we know that. We know this. Oh. First half of the year, second half of the year, and the note. Another hint, thank you! The day the man was abducted. Well, I know... Well, we'll return to this later. Okay. Now, these are definitely what the computer has to do with. I'm not sure exactly how it works, though. So these are all drawers, huh?
Yeah, tons of them.
Wow. How many are there, I wonder?
366.
What?
I said there are 366 drawers.
You just looked at them and figured that out?
No. I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section.
See, we're learning, me wagon. We're enjoying ourselves, learning math.
The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections mean 28 columns total.
I can already feel my math getting better.
Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 4 times 28 minus 26.
And that's 366?
Right.
You did all of that in your head? Without even using your fingers?
Of course. It's pretty simple stuff.
Okay. So, also, I noticed that they're color-coded a lot like the calendars. Just want to look for a second as a reference at, say, these 3 sections. And compare them for a second. Yeah, seems about right. Because the bottom right one here, on the rightmost section, is missing a blue number. On the left side here, they're all on the bottom. They're all filled out, and on the bottom of the right side, there's only a red number. Seems to be the same here, right? Yep, exactly the same. So there's definitely a correlation between those things. Wasn't 11.1 one of the things on the... Oh yeah! No, actually it was 11.11. I guess we'll have to look through all of these later. Maybe there's something important about them. Okay, let's keep looking. What do we have? What's that in the back here? Oh,
You see this red button?
I think it keeps the wheels in place.
so if you push it, it'll unlock? I think there definitely is. I think each day on the calendar is one of the drawers. And the numbers, and the 5 numbers over there, that looks like fractions, are part of the calendar. So it can't be a coincidence that they're out there. We'll check it out soon, as soon as we are done with looking around.
I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks.
Sounds good. Let's get to it then. And cool. No, okay, how do I push this? Well, whatever. Can I? Oh, I need to. If we press all the buttons, we should be able to move the cabinet. First, though. Okay.
Why the hell do they put a cabinet back in a corner like this? It's really hard to get to.
Agreed.
It's got a sliding door.
Alright, let's slide it then. Okay. I guess we would have blocked it if we moved the cabinet first. What's this? A binder?
It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to him, huh?
Okay. What exactly did we find? Nutritional balance chart. Okay. That's probably for the little dolly we looked at the beginning. Wasn't our character Nana was even higher pitched than Clover? No, that was actually Clover. I just gave her like the absolute screechiest voice I could possibly manage. There was a woman who looked a bit like Alice, to whom I gave the she was like the hottie of that game, who I gave a Fran Drescher voice. Anyhow, so this is that. We'll get back to this later. And staff nutritional chart. Oh, nutrient balance 1 week. Odd. Okay, we'll get this back later too. So now that we did that, maybe now we can move the cabinet? Yep.
Alright, all the wheel locks should be released now.
Yeah, Lotus, exactly. Good. Let's see if we can move this thing. Okay, nothing in here, but can we open this side now? Okay, let's have a look inside. Oh, cool. We got a dildo. There's a binder here too.
And this is... what, some kind of chemical?
Let's take that binder first. A pH scale. Oh, great. Okay, so yeah, even if someone like me played this game without knowing anything about chemistry, you can probably still solve it. Now the chemical. pH detection chemical. Okay, interesting. We'll use all of these later. Wait, any chance the metal piece goes with this? It kind of seems like it could work, but nope. Cannot combine them. Does not compute. Okay. So that was fun. What do we have here then?
Some of the pictures in these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper.
Underwear?
Under there!
Shut up!
What? Oh, underwear, panties, I get it. Wow, they're really milking it, but okay. Large shelves, there are a bunch of different kinds of meals here. Yeah, the sack isn't any different.
These are some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of pre-packaged food.
There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea.
You mean boxes, right?
Gah!
Yeah. That's all the same on the left now too. Okay. There are 2 cabinets up against the wall. This is the left one. Had a sliding door, but I can't get it open. It seems like we can't... Yeah, there are no locking buttons on this one either, so I guess it's lost cause. Let's look at this now, last thing. I wonder what this thing is.
Well, it's full of ice cubes.
Do you think maybe it's an ice machine?
It's pretty big for something like that.
Maybe it's an industrial ice machine.
These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open.
Let me give it a shot. As usual, Sigma cannot open anything by force. Ugh, no good. Won't even budge. Okay, so I guess that's a no. Could make. Ah, that sucks, man. Where do you work? Don't you have like I don't know, a cooler or something? Well, I guess no if you got an ice maker. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. Anyhow, so lock and unlock. What's this down here?
I don't think that's going to work. You probably need a complete button.
Oh, she's saying that because we're holding this. So yeah, this does look like part of a button, but we need to combine it with something else apparently. And then we'll be able to lock and unlock it. But in this right here, yep, button parts. Seems like just what we needed. And now we have a button. But before we do that, I just want to click on this glass. A beaker, an empty beaker. Okay. And that's, we've officially looked at everything now, I think. Okay, so let's go with this. We got a lead right here. At a tea shop, loose leaf tea, and we also offer drinks to go. Really? You work in a tea shop? Like, I'm surprised because it's a small place. I would imagine that they had, like, I don't know, a small water cooler. Like in most offices or something. A tea shop is a rare thing, at least in the US. I suppose you're right. I don't know many tea shops here either. Well, shops that sell tea usually sell a bunch of other stuff too. I gotta say, when I think like US tea shops, like, I'm thinking like Chinatown or something. Maybe that's racist though. I don't know. Is it racist? Only an Asian to know. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Well, why don't you go ahead and push it?
And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like the lock opened.
So we can open it?
I'd assume so, yeah.
There we go. Oh. Huh. So it is supposed to open. Yeah, but there's nothing inside.
Oh, it's empty.
I wonder why.
Maybe we need to put someone in there? Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? Oh. Very interesting. Why would they do that? I've never seen something like this, honestly.
I think you could do that from the front or back too.
There's no hinge. It's just one huge lid.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's just sitting on top of the bottom.
Maybe we need to like turn it upside down?
Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you?
Yeah, you're right. What ice cube? I wonder if we can get to it.
Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way.
How about dropping it through that hole?
Hole?
There's a square hole down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it.
How?
I really have to explain it? Alright, fine. Just pay attention.
You can slide the ice cubes by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there is a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you've reached the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. There's water inside the ice cube. You have a backroom area next to a checkout that has a barista bar. You can make drinks, and there's an ice maker about the size of a fridge. Oh, wow. So it's like also kind of a tea bar sort of thing? Or like tea shop as in like a coffee shop where you can sit and drink tea and not just like buy packets or powder or whatever? Okay, got it. Here goes. So, we just love these puzzles, don't we? Huh. Oh, I'm starting to get it, I think. Well, we can't do it now, can we? Okay, so I need to somehow... Okay, I need to make it so that... Hold on. Ah, shit. No, I think... Oh, wait, no. Ah, fuck! I was so close, too. I think I was pretty close there, though. I'm even doing this puzzle and I'm frustrated. Okay, I want to try this again. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit. I thought I got it right, but I didn't. Wait, so how exactly do I do this? Okay, let's try going over here first. No, that doesn't really work either. Okay, we need to get... I'm doing something like this, which is kind of dumb. Oh, that's just really dumb. Yeah, slidey puzzles are the best. Okay, what if I can get one to the bottom there? I don't think there's any way I can get any of them to the bottom, though. Any of the first ones. Okay, so I can pretty easily put it there. Why would I ever want to do that, though? Hold on. Yeah, I did it! Yeah. Ha! It worked!
Good job, Sigma!
That was all premeditated, by the way. Completely premeditated and planned.
Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now.
Okay. There it is. Ice cube with a visitor ID. Interesting. What could that mean? Wait, a visitor ID? Also, a staff? Come to think of it, this is a lab that we know... Well, maybe it used to hold to, like... Maybe more people used to work here before Kay and his dad worked here. Anyhow. Let's try and combine... We had a warm box, right? A warm drawer. A drawer with ice in it. Oh, if it's warm, it probably got warm because it was in here, right? So... Alright, now to put the drawer and the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that?
It's probably warming up right now.
We should probably keep an eye on it.
To be continued. Or not. Sounds like it's done.
Open it up and have a look.
Give me that microwavable water. Hey look, the water from the ice melted. Ah! Hot!
The cards are underneath the water.
Okay, here goes. Ah!
Are you okay?
Just kidding.
Dick, move.
Okay, so we got an ID card. Can we put it in here now, maybe? There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in.
Yeah!
Go for it.
Hey, what's going on?
Looks like it's on now.
Why is the screen red?
Do you think something's wrong?
Wait. It says something.
Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Or verify basic water vessels. Please rectify. Okay, so we need to work on all of these. I'm thinking maybe the first. Oh wait, I wanted to look. We did have a pH scale thingy, right? Drinking water is 7, beauty products are 4, ionized water is 9. Okay, there's probably going to be some sort of trick to this, but let's look at this. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted actually. Over here. That's what I wanted. So, well, let's for now just try. We had one that's full, right? Water filled container. Cannot combine these items. Oh. So how do I use this?
This is a chemical for testing pH. You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is. Didn't you ever do that in school? You put it in water, and the water changes color depending on the basicity or acidity.
Okay. Maybe we can use it with a beaker then? I don't know. No. Odd. How am I supposed to know how acidy or non-acidy something is? What if we do something like this? The drain. I could get rid of water here. Oh, okay. And I can fill this up too, it seems. Let's fill this beaker. Water-filled beaker. Maybe now I can combine it with this. Yes. It's green, and I need to look at that shit again. Okay. Well, it seems, I don't know. It seems okay, I guess. Seems neutral, honestly. Right? Maybe like a +1. Oh, hey, look at that.
The pH detection chemical worked.
It's sort of a yellow-green. Well, going by the pH scale we got, it looks like the pH of this solution is 6.
This is the water you got from the 0 button, right?
Right.
The water you got when you pressed the 0 button had a pH of 6, right?
Yes, that's what she just said.
That would mean...
So if you push the +1 button, you get pH 7?
Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll have to test that, but... Down the drain with you. Okay, let's try that. Oh, come on. Let's fill this beaker. No. Yeah, it looks like a 7 to me. It's full of water. I got by pressing the button. The water turned green. This appears to be a pH of 7 or potable water. The tortilla on a plate. No mess, I get to eat a tortilla. Sounds, actually, that sounds pretty fucking smart, Moose. Do that shit. Okay, so we want to fill the neutral water with this. Let's fill this thing. Okay, so it should be okay now. Next up, let's see what happens when we do, say, -3, just because I'm curious. Down the drain with you. And combine it with a chemical again. It's red. What acidity is this? A pH of 3. 3 is like really fucking, well, either acidic or basic. I don't know which is which. It's really acidy. So I guess that's good. That's what we want. We want acidy water. So let's fill it up. This is the has to be like the easiest fucking puzzle ever, right? I just keep waiting for some weird shit to happen. Acidic water. There we go. Like if I would be the other way around, I would have to combine shit from different beakers, different, I don't know. Well, maybe I'm talking too soon though. Okay, so this should be extremely acidy right now, or acidy, I don't know. Let's see +3. So that should give me a pH of like 9, I think, or 8, something like that. Let's see. Acidic, okay. pH to be a pH of 9. Oh, perfect. Like ionized alkaline water. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. So let's... should be very basic. So let's dump that and refill it. Let it drain with you. And where's the other one? Okay, let's see if this worked. Number of ration boxes insufficient, I know that. Contents of acidic wassail. What? Really? Incorrect, please rectify. Just the acidic one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe -3 is too acidic for it or something? I guess we can do it at -2 then. Sure, why not? And then it'll be at -4. I just thought that if like -4 was really acidic, then -3 should be even better. Well, let's check this out. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's it. We just need the ration boxes now. Awesome. Now, number of ration boxes insufficient. We got 5 slots here, right? Seems to me that to get those 5, we need to use these 5. These 5. Now let's see exactly how they fit into what we got. You know, I think I'm doing pretty well with this puzzle so far. Of course, that's just like asking for trouble, but... Okay, so we need to find... Okay, let's start with, say, 1111. So let's start by finding it on the... Why does it keep going back to, like, 1 page back? Okay, so 1111... There's 11, hold on, I'm trying to understand. 1 1, 2 1, 3 1. Okay, so 11 11, hold on. Those are probably, like, the slashes are probably months or something. Different months. So, hold on. That's 12 1. Okay, there's 11 1. I think it's like a 5th row from the top on the right side. So it's 11 is a Saturday, in fact, and it is... I'm not sure how this works out yet, but it's... okay, it's number 6 from the top on the rightmost part. 6th from the top on the rightmost part. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need... G, 6, 10, 11, 12. Let's try this, if I got it right. G6. Okay, that's one at least. There! Did it work?
Look at the shelves.
Huh?
The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them.
Cool. Got one. Box of pasta rations. Nice.
I wonder what this box is. It's got a picture of pasta on it.
I'd guess it's some kind of ration.
A ration?
They're preserved food that can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box.
So in here, and some pasta that's been processed. Oh, in here is some pasta that's been processed and preserved. Oh, you haven't seen anything until you've seen the stupidity that is Sigma Moose. Sigma is dumb beyond any belief. I'll bet you'll see it soon enough. But yeah, it seems that for this room, Clover has taken over that role momentarily.
I would imagine so.
Hey, didn't we see something kind of like this somewhere else?
You know, that reminds me of the machine of the dolly. Maybe this needs to be put into one of the cubbies.
No shit. Okay, so that's one. Let's move on to the next one. Let's do 7:30. So 30th of July. Where does that work exactly? 30th of July. So that's over here. 30th would be... There we go. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the top on the fourth one. That should be actually 5A7, if I'm right. Should be pretty simple without even looking at this. Yeah, 5A7, that's pretty simple. Wait, really? Huh. Why did that happen? Should have been able to just do the same thing as before. Last time I converted the dates on the calendar pages to points on the shelves and typed that in. Like January 13th would be something like January through March section. Thursday is E, week 3. But that did not work this time. Why is that? Can I just like pry this shit open or something? A bunch of middle drawers here. I feel like another one ought to be opened up somewhere. Well, at least one more. And maybe I should try a different one. Oh. Yeah, I guess that works. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Okay, so, let's try 113. Actually, that's exactly what he said, didn't he? That's the 13th of January, which should be the same thing. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Calendar note, the day the man was abducted. It doesn't really help me. Maybe I should try December 25th then, just to see what happens. And then maybe December 22nd. So let's see, that would be December's 12, 22nd. Actually, I don't know what day that is on the calendar, what day of the week that is. December 25th. So that's a Monday. So it should be B, one from the bottom, whatever that is. B1312. 12B13. That also worked. Because that's the day we were abducted?
The screen's blue now.
Oh, that's just how we get the second password, I guess. I didn't think it would be that easy.
Do you think this could maybe possibly be it?
Yeah. It's probably the safe password.
That's good, right?
Well, there's one problem. This screen shuts off after a set amount of time.
No! We need to be fast!
Sorry.
I can do it. I've got a really good memory. All I need is a moment.
And we've got it in the past in the archive.
Well, did you memorize it?
Indeed I did. It's locked away up here.
Phew. What a relief.
Okay, so that was simple enough. Out of curiosity, again, I just want to see what happens when we do December 22nd, since that's when both of them were kidnapped. It says date when the man was kidnapped, so it's probably not the same, but December 22nd is, what is this? A, B, C, D, E, F. So it's F, and it should be F12, and it's like 12, right? Pretty sure. F12, 12. 1, 2, 3. So no, F12, 11. No, F12, 12, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh well, at least I got a password out of the other one. Have a really piss poor memory myself. About 6 seconds after seeing something, I forget the details. Well, as far as I know, Meats, remember the broad strokes of everything, never the details. It's kind of the same with me, Meats, but I think it's kind of different on different stuff. Like, you know, some people are really good with remembering numbers, some people are good with remembering faces, or some people are good with names. Also, as far as I know, it's like different parts of the brain are responsible for different like time periods of memory. So your short-term memory could be shit, but your long or middle-term memory could be really, really good. So, and that might kind of make up for it. So you might like not remember something that happened a minute ago, but a couple hours later you might remember it a bit better. I don't know. I'm no neurosurgeon though. Anyhow, that's on. I should be able to do the same thing as before. Left hand points off the shelves and type that in. January 13th would be like January through March section. Thursday E, week 3. Tuesday E, week 3. And that's actually something that we got, right? January 13th. Which is A, B, C, D, E. Yep. I'm guessing that's not gonna work. I have no idea why though. Oh, see, I got no memory from when I was 3. Almost no memories from like, you know, early childhood. So see, well, at least you got that. Some people don't have that. They might remember something they saw 6 seconds ago, but they won't remember anything that happened when they were kids. So, you know, sort of evens out, maybe. Okay, how could this work? What other... I got the nutritional balance thing here. I think that's relevant only for later, though. Wait, A, B, C, D, E. 1 week. Nutrient balance 1 week. Box lunch. Maybe this has something to do... I'm not sure. Wait, how many A, B, C, D, E? No, there should be... Yeah, there's G. There's 7 days in the week. So I'm guessing that both of those are relevant only to this section, which I should be able to use later to get the proper password. Hello, Chairs. How are you doing? We're stuck right here, and I think I just got stuck in this puzzle. I need to try and think over this. So we got these. It can't work the other way around. Like none of these dates. Maybe just like 7-5. Maybe I should try that. Well, I don't know. It's a long shot, but maybe I'll try to reverse. Like instead of having the 7th of May, I should try to do the 5th of July. Oh, what's wrong, Chairs? What happened? Yeah, can I get those boxes up there. There's a bunch of these cubbies in the wall. All of them seem to be locked though. I can't open them. I don't see anything like a keyhole either. I'm not sure I can open them. Okay, seems like that's a no-go. I've already used pretty much everything. There's just some sort of weird logic here that I can't figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your medication doesn't seem to be working. Classwork is plumbing. Oh, wow. Well, you know, at least the first one is easily manageable. Like, you could... well, you could just switch to a different medication and see if it works better, I suppose. Classwork is just, I suppose, motivation and time, but I guess that with some medications, it could be harder to find that motivation or concentration. A bunch of metal drawers here. I feel like another one ought to be opened up somewhere. I don't see any other one that's opening though. Fine, fuck it. Let's just try 5th of July instead of May 5th. So what would that be? No, 5th of July I wanted. So 5th of July would be D. Maybe I'm probably just looking at this wrong, but okay, hold on. D 7 2, I'm guessing. Yeah, D7 2. Nope. What's the deal here? What do I need to get this? No, that's not what I wanted. Can't switch between them. Okay, there's probably just another way of looking at this. Oh wow, that really sucks, Meatwagon. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, you know, but most people forget what they learn in school, because it's mostly stuff that you don't need anyhow, sadly. Unless you go into that, like, you might remember some of the math if you go into something that has to do with math, if you start working at that. Or you might remember your English lessons if you keep studying that, or develop a career in something that has to do with that. But sadly, that's just how most schools work, at least in the West, as far as I know. Okay, what am I missing here? What could be a different way of looking at these? Okay, I'm officially at the point where clues would be appreciated, because I'm kinda not sure what am I doing wrong here. Sigma just says that he thought something would be different. Maybe it's something with maybe I need to look at this one. Wait. Machine on a dolly. Ration boxes and a couple of coins that held in place by something. I can't pull them out. Okay. Thought maybe I needed to look at that again or something. Maybe it has something to do with... No, I thought maybe the numbers have something to do with these. Because of the color. I thought maybe the orange or the red numbers. I don't know. And then the blue would be that, the green would be black, but it's kind of lost there, I think. Well, Cheers, I'm not that knowledgeable on American education in general, but I don't know. I think that like some community colleges can be much more affordable and way better. Well, not way better. I'm sorry, much more affordable and a very good solution. And you can still like get some decent education and credentials from there and get a decent job. Or you know, maybe you could start studying in a community college and then start working, and later on do your masters or something. I don't know. In general, yeah, I know that American education sucks. In general, I know it doesn't work very well, and it's not aimed to help the students, but rather school owners or whatever. I don't even know who it actually helps. I guess maybe the loan companies? I'm not sure. I only know about it from memes, really, and not any actual research. Okay, so we got numbers. The patterns in these are all the same. What could I be doing different here? Maybe I need to switch some of the numbers or something? I don't know. No, I already tried switching 5 and 7, and it didn't work. You need to input the coordinates of the dates in the post-it notes. If that doesn't work, then I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe I did it wrong. Hold on, let's try a different one. Maybe I did it wrong. Even though he gives a specific... He uses like January 13th as a specific example of why that doesn't work. But let's try, I don't know, 27th of March. Because why not? So 27th of March would be... Let's see. I don't know what weekday it is, so... Also, it did work when I tried to do like December 25th, but whatever. 27th of March would be not this one. So 27th is a Sunday? No, a Monday, I guess. So that would be a B, 14, 1, 2, 3. Right? 14? Yeah. B 14. Oh, that did work.
Look, another one.
Maybe I think I just got confused by what Sigma said, and I didn't even try like January 13th, and maybe he just like gave me the answer of saying, huh, I think I should just input 1, 2, 3, 13, something, whatever. I think maybe I just got like I don't know, got trolled by Sigma.
Look, another one. It just popped out.
Let's get it. Nice, some fish. Fishy fish. Okay. So January 13th. January 13th is A, B, C, D, E. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. So wait, that was an E, right? Yeah, E. Okay. I think I got this. 3. E. Shit, it was 2, I think. No, hold on. I kind of remembered. I kind of forgot in the middle. No, it should have been 3. E3. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Scholarship would be the best option, I suppose. Chairs. Sorry about answering late. But yeah, that's definitely the best course of action, I suppose. If you could get a scholarship, that's hands down the best. There we go. Come on, drawer. Box of meat rations. Or a box of meat wagons. Okay, what was the next one? We got 2 left, I think. May 7th. So May 7th would be, well, it has to be A. Ah, fuck it, I'll look at the chart anyhow. No, May 7th. There we go, so it's A, obviously. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's also 7. So A7, and we know the section. Nice. I guess I just didn't think it would be this easy, maybe. That's 4.
Looks like there's another one.
Salad. Nice. And last but not least, what was it? 30th of, whoops. 30th of July. So that would be, hold on. July 30th is red again. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A7. Okay. There we go.
Okay, that makes 5.
Come on, let's do this. And soup. Super drops rations. Now, is it really going to be this easy?
Look at the screen.
Yeah. Chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of the rations boxes so that they match these values. By dragging a box over another one, you can swap them. Right, let me give it a shot. Okay, let's just try this. So, let's look at this. Well, we got the... where are they? Nutritional balance chart. I'm not sure what this means yet. How much each one of these... how much meat... cheese and... is that even cheese? And bread does each one have? Whatever. Oh, shit, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, so hold on. Well, for B, we need... protein, dairy, and grains, yeah. Those are the words I was looking for, but it was easier saying meat, bread, and cheese. So, let's see, B is... well, let's just have a look at this a bunch of times. Okay, and I can do it that too. Okay, so for B we need as much... no, shit. Okay, B is the least amount of protein that we need. And also the smallest amount... just the smallest amount of anything, it seems. Shit, and each one has like different fucking things. Shit. I got a feeling this is gonna take me the rest of the stream. It might even go into the next one. Because even though it doesn't specifically have math, it has math, it has a lot of calculating, and that's hard for me to do, especially on stream. Okay. Let's just give it a shot. So we need... okay, let's start. Yeah, the greens are the easiest here. So we need 4 greens. We could do that with just... oh, it's dairy. So we need a little dairy. So we could do that with salad. Whole bunch of salad here. And then, I don't know, maybe like... Whole bunch of salad and some soup, maybe. 4 soup. Let's try having just 4 soup here. Just a shit ton of soup, really. And a salad. That is wrong, surprisingly. Okay, so now we need more... Well, obviously we need more meat. So we're gonna have to try and subtract 1 fish. How would that work though? 1 fish for... No, 1 pasta I think would work. No. God damn it. Fuck. So we would need... Let's try and switch 1 fish with... No, not with a soup. With this. Oh, it actually tells me here. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, so we got more protein than we need, and oh, it's fat actually. It's not dairy. Somehow we got a shit ton of fat. I don't understand how though. Okay, now we got just enough fat, I guess. Oh right, because we had 4 of those. Oops. Okay, so we need something with less meat and more bread, which I guess is pasta. So let's try putting some pasta in there. Okay, now that's too much fat, not enough protein, and not enough carbohydrates. Right? How much carbohydrates do we need? Well, we need 3 under the line. So yeah, oh, we got too much carbohydrates and not enough protein. So I need something that can lower my carbs and up my protein. Maybe another pasta? I'm not sure. No, we need something. No, we need the opposite. We need... I'm thinking fish. Maybe more fish? Might be wrong here though. No, that's too much fat. More salad, maybe? We're okay on the fat. Got too much carbs, though. I think. We need 2. Oh, we need 3 and 1 below the line. Okay, so we need to switch carbs for protein somehow. Switching carb. We got. Hold on. Again, we got too much carbs and not enough protein. So we need low on carbs, high in protein. So again, that's what I thought fish, but oh, I guess soup would also work. Can we add another soup in here somewhere? Also depends what we swap it with, though, I guess. If I do something like this. No, I don't have enough fat. This is kind of hell, I just want to say. This type of min-maxing. Okay, so again, what do we have? Okay, carbs. No, I get it, Chairs. It's cool. Worst case, this will just drag on to tomorrow's stream, and you can help me tomorrow, maybe, if you'll have the time. Okay, so protein. What do we have that has a lot of fat that maybe we can swap? I know, it's kind of weird to me. You know what? I'm just going to try and fuck with one of these things. Hold on. Because it's weird that we don't have any of whatever this is. No, shit. At all. No. Again, too much carbs, not enough protein. Exactly. Got the fat exactly. Maybe I need to write this down somehow? Or, I don't know, take a screenshot and just have it beside me. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I guess again, it's one of those things that having a DS would be much, much easier. Instead of like going back and forth. I don't know, maybe I should just start fucking doing this type of shit. What? Oh, it worked! And then it locked too, so I can't fuck it up anymore. I think I found my strat. I'm absolutely astonished that fucking worked, I gotta say. So I'm gonna do like another minute of this, I think. And then we're just gonna look at these and see if there's anyone that's like super close. Though to be honest... Holy shit, I did it! Again! Okay, this should be pretty easy now though, right? I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. Hey, if it's dumb and it works, it's not that dumb, right? Let's just put all the fish in here and all the stuff over there. Holy shit, I did it! Oh, I can't believe this! I just solved the shit out of this puzzle!
Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited?
No, bitch, you try doing this.
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Did you see the screen?
There we go.
This looks like the password from the AB room in the infirmary.
When in doubt, just chaos drops.
You did it! Now we can open the safe!
Awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a shit puzzle. I would never recommend anyone to actually legit try solving that puzzle. That would be hell. Oh no, we're not doing that shit again. Chairs, I already got the other password, and it was way easier. And speaking of which, let's go get our golden file. So sun, star, star. Ha! It opened. Okay, let's see what we can learn today, boys and girls. Cooked food 1. Twice cooked pork. A Sichuan dish. It is made by... Oh look, it's it's where they used to eat. Kay, his dad, and the old lady. It is made by pan-frying pork, cabbage, bell peppers, and green onions with doubanjiang or tianmianjiang for flavor. Paella, a Spanish dish where one cooks rice, meat, seafood, and vegetables in a shallow pot, seasoned with saffron. Nasi goreng, an Indonesian dish made with pan-fried rice seasoned with sambal, kecap manis, and terasi. Schnitzel, a German dish, and possibly my favorite food ever, maybe tied with pizza. It is made by mixing together meat, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, then frying the mixture in butter or lard. Just all the good shit, all the good stuff. Oh, where are you? Right on time. We just got to the cooking section of the game. You're right on fucking time, dude. Woman singing a racist and cringy song. I want to be a nyenya. I'm guessing that's in British English. Weru. Anyhow, Yukgaejang. I'm just guessing what Korean sounds like. I don't actually know. A Korean dish. The process involves stewing beef, vegetables, namul, and powdered chili peppers together very slowly. The resulting meal is very spicy. Borscht, a Russian dish. The preparation is simple. You just stew meat and vegetables together for a long time. The finished meal is garnished with beets and sour cream. Pretty good too. That sounds pretty good. Tom Kha Gai. A Thai dish made by stewing chicken, chili peppers, ginger, and nampula in coconut milk. Very spicy. I'm allergic to coconut though, so I probably could never eat that. And, of course, one of the best, chef's pasta. Whatever the chef feels like making. Sometimes you don't even know what it is until you take a bite. Sometimes you don't even know then. Well, pasta in general just sounds good, so I don't know. Okay, that was fun. Have a nice 3 circles too. Oh, words the 03 says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trauma, have a nice trace, have a nice trumpet. Yep, important info right there. Free the soul. Oh, those are that's the... Oh, we're probably gonna learn about Free the Soul and the Myrmidons soon because we got Alice and Clover here. So yeah, Free the Soul are the cult they retconned in, and Myrmidons are the terrorist group. But let's just read about that. So Free the Soul is an emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over a million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped of Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release their souls from their physical bodies, so that they can be purified. Which I guess it might be the logic behind them trying to kill most of the Earth's population. Oh no, they actually said they wanted to get rid of the unclean or something. Its followers believe that it will be born again as a new race and that the world will be transformed into a place of equality with no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people. Yeah, I was just about to say something, Chairs. But then again, a lot of cults in media remind of Scientology because it's just so prominent and such an easy, and today it's such an easy punching bag too. Not that it's undeserved, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that fucking documentary about Scientology that almost won an Oscar or something, I think, but holy shit. It's really fucking interesting. It's pretty fucking shocking. Oh, you have? Yeah, that shit, that is some serious fucking shit. I feel it's pretty well made. And I don't know. I remember watching that and I just wanted to go outside of my local Scientology center and just screen with a small projector and maybe a generator and just screen that shit outside the center for a full day. Just on the building across the street or something. Or just sit outside of the center with a laptop and just watch it with without headphones, but just play it there on my laptop right outside the center and wait for people to pay attention. Imagine a whole day in school devoted to that and no classwork. I praise the fuck out of it. Really? They did that? That's actually I guess you gotta appreciate that. for your school. That's kind of commendable. And kind of brave too when you think about like the amount of power Scientology has against organizations such as you know, that try to be legit, like schools. Anyhow, onwards. So yeah, if anyone here hasn't seen that documentary, I wholeheartedly recommend it, even if you don't like documentaries. So, Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order. And the Myrmidons are their elite, frontline soldiers in that secret war. Ah, so they're not just a terrorist organization. The general public knows nothing about the Myrmidons, but their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe, such as the SOIS. Rumors say that all Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell that it's a very credible source. Which makes me think again of like K and Sigma. I was thinking maybe Sigma isn't actually Zero Senior and or K's father, but K might actually be a clone of some sort that maybe was even rescued from Free the Soul, I don't know, or the Myrmidons. But this kinda, it's weird because I was thinking about that, thinking it's probably like going into clones probably is too much for this game, but maybe I was mistaken. It was based off of Religious Week, and someone brought that. That's interesting in itself, that a school will have a Religious Week, because you're supposed to have like a separation of church and state over there, right? But I guess maybe having like 1 week to learn about it is also beneficial, or at least talk about it. Find a way to, you know, talk about religion without triggering, or rather without getting triggered. Brother. We do a week of all religions. Sounds fair enough, yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad thing. I mean, I'm wholeheartedly, completely for the separation of church and state, especially since we don't have that here at all. But yeah, it's also something that you can't like just ignore, I think. So yeah, very interesting. It's again very commendable. I think that your school did that, if they did it properly. That is, again, the problem is that something like Religious Week can be so easily abused by the wrong teacher. But again, if it's done properly, I guess it can be a very good thing. So, Brother is the founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred to as such. As a child, he had a younger brother whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened and the younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair... Sorry, I'm guessing the younger brother was Y. Rage and despair filled Brother, and for 9 days and 9 nights... 9 and 9, he was consumed by his own misery. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is a symbol for miracles. I'm guessing Y is the first letter of his brother's name or something. And I can't help but think if this younger brother connection here has anything to do with the first Nonary game. We'll have to wait for that though, I guess. Also, with this text, it's kind of hard to like see the outline of Brother there, but whatever. Bracelet 3. Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracelet put on the left wrist of the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that's never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, a needle on the underside activates and inserts itself in the wearer. That doesn't necessarily mean that it injects a drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on the needle, or maybe there isn't. All that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked. I guess it could be like either one of the ways for the bracelet to know if your heartbeat stopped, or It could be a way to inject, like the kind of thing that they said maybe there's something on the needle or maybe there isn't, makes me think maybe the needle has the Radical 6 virus on it, and that's how everybody got infected when they entered the game. And it's not just a coincidence that everybody here is infected. And that's it. That's all we learned. So let's input the second password and get out of here. What was it again? Star Stun. Piece of cake. Seems like nothing interesting this time here, though. Alright, let's see what we've got. First is... a map.
It says floor B.
The one we found in the infirmary said floor A.
Yeah, so did the one in the lounge.
Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be
key cards.
They have moons on them.
Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about.
We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys.
You take one, Clover.
Huh? Why?
Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need one.
Oh, right. Got it.
Now, what do we got left?
A key.
Is that the exit key?
Yeah, it must be. This is our ticket out of here.
Yep. Okay.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Yes, let us. Alright. Here we go. This is the exit. It's locked. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. We found it. I guess there was nothing interesting there, like in the Golem Bay or something. Just a weird old pantry.
An ambidex
Already?
limit
Well,
has been
guess who
opened.
it was.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
The gate's been opened?
One of the other teams must have done it.
You can guess who.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
It's never Luna, Chairs. Never ever.
That would be Luna, Bai, and Dio.
Meaning Dio. Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
What, already? How did you already lose him? Jesus Christ, Timioji! That has got to be a fucking record on all the fucking timelines. Like, this version of Tenmyoji is the least responsible. Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone?
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
Okay, someone must have put him back there. But who? So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Yeah, there's another way to go back or something, I bet. Oh my god, that's a long way around. That means they also saw the second warehouse, which we didn't. Ooh. So you go through the green door and the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
Yep.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Well, you really should have looked like inside the bed in the treatment center, but whatever. Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. You've got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Guess we're not going to talk about the Myrmidons and all of that. Temioji and I headed through the blue door with Alice, Clover, and while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. PC. This again. Well, he's not here. Let's go. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick.
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Temioji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fist were white. Why is it a thing in Japanese games, or maybe it's just specifically in Chunsoft games, where they have to mention knuckles being white? I haven't read that in any literature, in any Western literature at least, or actually in any literature ever that I remember. But they keep mentioning, and Danganronpa, I think it was all the time, white knuckles all the time, every time someone was mad or something, or even determined or something. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Well, me too, Chairs, because I'm fucking white, but it's an expression saying that he really makes a powerful fist. I'm not sure how to call it. But you get what they're saying. But I never heard that expression anywhere outside of these games, and they use it all the time. Maybe it's just the head writer really likes that expression or something, or thinks he's onto something. Anyhow, don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. Come on, old man. Old timer. Oh, now it's gonna be again, huh? But the doors are white. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? Well, yeah, white knuckle grip, I think I might have heard too, but I haven't heard let's say the narrator or someone describing another character by saying he looked super intense, his knuckles were white, the knuckles of his fist were white or something like that. Never heard anything like that. It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way!
Come on, Sigma, really? Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell the...
No, first we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. Just go to the treatment center, dude. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Good. If we can't actually go to where Quark is, or probably is, might as well just keep moving along. Also known as the retardees, super drops. In case of the retardees. Dio!
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark?
As if you were actually looking.
I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Wait, I just thought of something. If Dio is actually a Myrmidon, then, well, I don't know. Actually, if the Myrmidons are supposed to be the absolute elite, then Dio can't be one of them, because Dio is kind of shit for, you know, an infiltrator. He's doing a pretty bad job, I'd say. But whatever, I guess he could be someone with just an ulterior motive, an interested third party or something. Again, just like, I'm guessing too much. I have nothing to show one way or the other. Hey! This is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid.
I bet you do. Also, I do.
I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Actually, if that was the actual story Super Drops, I would totally dig that. That would be a great twist.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, fire burst into the room. Like, what kind of an idiot actually tries to like win a game like this by, you know, trying to manipulate grandfather against grandson? What are the odds of that ever happening?
Good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
A bomb? Did something happen? She sounds like she found a bomb, but...
Just... You'll understand when you get there, alright? Now come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Holy shit, they found a bomb? But they also found a body. Or did someone kill themselves? I think it's a bomb, though. Oh, Wow. Okay, that was quick.
No.
That was real fucking quick. It seems like she used the scalpel this time too. And I won't be surprised if Luna killed herself again. Oh, poor waifu. But it's because we betrayed her.
What in the world?
Yeah, I'm not even surprised anymore by these. I've seen them die so many times.
Your bracelet comes off.
I guess that's part of, you know, time travel. Can we skip this? No, we can't, but I really feel like we've seen this a million times. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. Well, we are pretty close to the darkest timeline. I guess this could still deteriorate to something similar, where Tenmyouji, Clover, Kei, and Dio all die as well. Thank you, chairs. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me, but Alice and Luna I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Where was Clover when Alice killed herself? Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Funny, because in another timeline we blame Dio for killing them after he finds them.
Me? Kill them?
That fucking smile.
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here. So maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too.
Well, at least it's going to be easier to play the AB game.
She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Yeah, but they were both pairs, I think, so that doesn't really work. Who is Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Oh, Luna wasn't.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
Literally you. Literally you.
I'm more interested
You already
in
did
Alice's
that.
condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
I wonder if we're gonna have the same flash as we had in the other timeline, that we know why she killed herself. I think not, because I think that when that happened, it was just Alice and not Alice and Luna. And maybe that triggered it.
That is a little strange.
Yep, you're right, Chairs. At least there's one timeline. There was also another timeline when Dio killed himself, which was a lot of fun to see.
But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh. Yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
Oh my god, Dio.
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Just fucking jump him, Temioji. I want to see a fight. Dio, knock it off. That's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And I think that's the cue I was looking for. I think that's the best. They're going to start rushing towards the Ambidex room. We're going to start the next stream with the AB game. And I got to get going. I already should have stopped the stream, but I wanted to get to a nice point like this, which I think is better than in the middle of a conversation. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Thanks for the help with the puzzle too, everybody. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow, same time as always. You can check the schedule to see what time is it locally for you, so you don't miss it. If you do miss it or any other stream, you can rewatch any of my streams on Twitch or YouTube, so you can follow me there to make sure you don't miss them. You can also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Steam to get notifications whenever I start to stream, or if there's some sort of a change of schedule or something like that. And other than that, remember, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game, so you can vote for what game I'm going to play next using the poll on my Twitch page. If you're in Twitch chat, you can do exclamation point and poll. I fixed it. It should be working right now with Moobot. Or you can just find the link there and either request a game that's not on the list or vote for one of the games on the list. And I guess that's all I got to say for today. So I had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. One more puzzle room down. Tomorrow we're going to have one more AB game down. Kill Dio needs a heart for strength. Oh, I wish I could, Meat. I really wish I could. My pleasure, Weru. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon. Take care, everybody. Oh, and Sim, hopefully Sim is going to do another Keto Clock today on Safe City Heroes, so stay tuned for that, because yesterday was a lot of fun. He got stuck on the dumbest fucking boss for, I think, like 2.5 hours. The frustration was so much fun. So, yeah. Marco.